Yo, what's going on everyone? It's your boy Harsh with the Red Devil, and I'm back after a year or so. I was going through some other shit, but anyway, I'm back, here for good, hopefully. Well, I kind of wish I wasn't back, because the way we're moving, it's a bit mad, but let's get into it. So yeah, where do I start? A year ago, probably in a better situation than we are now, except the manager. Shout out Eric ten Heisenberg. Shout out expressions, but I made that up when I was in Ajax. Just know. Anyway, he's definitely our biggest signing of the summer, irrelevant of any players, because he's gonna, I think in my opinion, he's gonna bring back Man United to where we should be. He's basically like what Ragnick's tried to do, but the Glazers and the players turned against him, like they turned against bare people from the past, Van Gaal, Mourinho, even Ole in the end. So I don't think this time we're gonna let the players do what they want. Everyone has to play their part. Everyone has to work out as a team. One bad apple will ruin everything, aka Ronaldo. But Ronaldo's the GOAT. But we'll get into that later on. But yeah, I'm kind of excited for the new season, man. Especially just because of the manager. He's got the drip. He doesn't take any shit from anyone. Even the press conferences make me laugh. That's just exactly what I wanted Man United. He reminds me of Sir Alex. No nonsense, except he's younger and he's got no hair. But yeah, let's start off with pre-season. So pre-season, obviously I was on holiday getting a tan and that. Shout out Asia, Malaysia, the place to be. I was watching the games. Not gonna lie, we were looking good until Atletico Madrid. But it's hard to tell really, because we're switching teams all the time. But we're still looking good. Much better than we've been, quick passing. People are actually trying to press, whipping in balls in, overlapping wing backs. The only thing I would say is our biggest downfall is our midfield. And that brings me into De Jong saga. Where do we start, man? To be fair, at first I didn't even want De Jong, because I said it from the beginning. He's just going to be another Pogba. He's going to come in, we're all going to get excited, and then he's only going to work if we build a team around him. That's the biggest mistake we made with Pogba. We didn't build a team around him. We just put him in, superstar, social media. We thought it would all just work out itself, but no, it didn't. But hopefully, the difference is we didn't have Ten Hag then, but we got Ten Hag now. So let's see how that goes on. But yeah, pre-season. I mean, it's hard to judge pre-season because it's pre-season, innit? Look at pre-season Perlo, for example, Fulham. I'm glad we got 10 mil for him. I don't know how we did, but I'm glad we did. The only problem is all that money's going into the Glazers' pockets. But anyway, pre-season's done now. New game. First game tomorrow. Brighton. Martial injured. Ronaldo, don't even know what's going on with him. So I am excited, but at the same time I'm a bit nervous, because I know if we lose that match, we're going to get bantered, especially by Arsenal fans. But Arsenal, who cares about Arsenal? Let me know if you've been all or nothing and chilling, because I know I did for the first episode. After that I just got bored and I switched it off. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the game tomorrow, especially after the press conference. The reporters trying to get something out of Ten Hag. Straight shut down. No Skepta settings. But yeah, even the Ronaldo saga, the media are the people that have driven the whole saga, always asking about Ronaldo, even though he clarifies the situation saying, oh, he had issues with his family issues, I mean, I believe Ronaldo because he's a GOAT, but I've heard in the media people are trying to spin it like they don't know what's going on. But I like Ronaldo. He's the GOAT. He's won so much stuff. When you win so much stuff like he has, you can do whatever you want. Training ground, on the pitch, maybe not off the pitch, but on the pitch, training ground, you're the GOAT, do what you want. And even then, he doesn't do what you want because he's a top professional. He always teaches the youngers, well, those who want to listen, like he said in his Sky Sports interview before. But yeah, the team, where do we start? Let's start off with the transfers and breaking down the team so far. So goalkeeper, that just reminds me of Henderson, man. Fuck you know. I'm glad he's gone. He was definitely a leak. I don't care what anyone says. You can't talk that bad about the club and want to go out so badly just to be like not the league, basically. Who else was the league? Well, I don't want to throw allegations, but yeah, Henderson. Just know I'm glad you're gone. I'm glad there wasn't a release buyback clause, because yeah, I don't want him back. We should have kept Romero if anything. He's the best second choice keeper. But yeah, keepers. I'm happy with De Gea. Obviously, David De Gea, the savior, my savior. If you don't know, I've made a song called De Gea. So if you want to check it out, go to my music YouTube link in the description or channel. And then Tom Heaton, I like Tom Heaton, you know, comes across well. He's an older guy, so he's got experience, teach the youngers. Centre backs, obviously Maguire. He's got a point to prove. You know, I'm ready to give him. I'm ready to give everyone a second chance under Ten Hag. So we'll see how Maguire does, how Lindelof does. I think Lindelof will do well because he's got that passing ability. You know, him and Rashford and Sancho got that connection. They look at each other, see run, bang, long ball, in one-on-one. But that will only work against teams that sit high up the pitch, like the Man Utds and stuff. And then who else? Eric Bailly. I like Eric Bailly, except his injuries. You know, he's a beast of a player, but the only problem with him is he doesn't last long. Who else? Martinez. Yes, the new signing, Argentina. Man like Rojo times infinity. Let's see what he does, especially under Ten Hag, because I know people are talking about his height and all that, but I don't think that will be an issue. I think I've seen the compilations. The comps have been comping, so we'll see how they go. Obviously, I'm not saying the compilations are going to transfer into real life, but we'll see how it goes. And then I think that's it. Obviously Phil Jones, but you know, he's just a backup option, and the young lads as well. And then we got right back, Dalot, Wan-Bissaka. Could be better. I would have liked Dumfries. I know he's another Dutch player, but I'm a fan of the fact that Ten Hag's bringing in Dutch players, because I think he's more likely to get more out of people he knows. Like, for example, if you go out right now and you talk to someone of your own ethnicity or where background, you're more likely to get along with them and have that connection. So I'm a fan of all the Dutch players. But I think Wan-Bissaka will do well. We can just play two right backs for different games. So like when we want to attack, Dalot can play. When we want to defend, like solidly defend or defend a lead, bring on Wan-Bissaka. Spider Wan-Bissaka sliding all over the place like he's ice skating. And then left back, Luke Shaw and Brandon Williams, maybe. No, he might go on loan. Obviously, Malacia, the new signing, he can play left back and right back. So I like what I've seen of him so far in pre-season. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Luke Shaw, also, he's been attacking more, but you know him. He doesn't do it regularly. That's my problem with Luke Shaw. He's a great left back, great for England as well. But he does it one game and the next game he's ghosting, so we'll see how that goes. Now, the midfield, the big problem in midfield. Fred, I like Fred. I think he'll do well. He's done well in pre-season. I think he'll do well under Ten Hag. He was doing well under Rangnick. I think he's one of them players, if you tell him where he's going wrong, he'll work hard to fix it. Kind of like me. That's why I like him. McTominay, I think he's got the same mentality. That's why I'm willing to give him a second chance. I think we need someone like a Matic, but a young Matic. They're talking about De Jong. Van der Beek could do that as well, but we'll see. The De Jong saga just dragged on too much. Probably going to Chelsea soon, apparently. But that just might be Barcelona trying to lure us on, because you know they can't register their players unless they sell levers and all that crap. But yeah, Barcelona, man, I'm coming for you. Big lawsuit, allegedly. And then moving on, midfield options. Yeah, we've done midfield, haven't we? We've still got loads of midfielders, but you know, I'm trying to keep this video as short as possible. So I'm glad Pogba's gone after that documentary, and he got injured as well. Obviously, I don't wish any player injury, but you know, get well soon, Pogba. You can dab all the way in training and recuperation, rehabilitation, and we'll see you in the Champions League soon, or Europa League. You know, Juventus aren't really that good these days. But yeah, that's midfield. I can't really think of anyone else. My mind's gone blank. I'll come back to that anyway. Attackers. This is where it gets saucy. This is where it gets exciting. Eric Cantona style. We got number 7, Su. Hopefully he stays because we haven't got any strikers. I think I've got a theory that the Glazers are just wishing Greenwood's going to come back, and that's going to solve all their problems. It's just a theory. But yeah, we got Ronaldo, we got Martial, Sancho, Rashford, the youngers like Elanga, Garnacho. Maybe McNeil might get a chance. You never know who's going to pop up, because I know Ten Hag likes the Man United way, promoting the young G's. So we'll see how they do. But yeah, I wish them all the well. I wish them all the best, especially Sancho, because I know Sancho and Martial have been looking saucy in pre-season. They've got that good chemistry, the good interchanging front three, so I like to see that. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, out of the whole team, I'm not worried about anything except the midfield. So I think for the rest of the transfer window, we really need a midfielder, 1 if not 2. If it was up to me, I'd just put De Jong in the bin. Unless Ten Hag really wants him, I'll just go put all my efforts into getting Tielemans and Ruben Neves, because they're both young-ish. They haven't got that many years left in the contract, and they'll be reasonably priced. Yeah, that's the team. It's looking kind of saucy, but you know, I'm still feeling a bit of lack of positivity from the United fan base, which I understand, because you know, the only positive this season so far is Ten Hag getting some of his players that he wants. Obviously he's not fully backed, which is shocking, but you know, Glazers be Glazersing. What can you do? The only other good thing is the kit. You know, obviously this is retro and Cantona, but I've got the new home kit. I like the kit. I like the white one. I see Arsenal trying to copy us like they do with everything, but you know, people always copy the goats. Looking forward to Brighton. I think, barring injuries, obviously, I think we still have a good enough team to beat them, even though it's going to be hard because, you know, Brighton dominated us last season. Graham Potter, what a manager. I think he should be England manager. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the squad, the tactics, the lineup, everything. Especially after the press conference, you know, he's got me amped. He's got me ready for the game. So 2 o'clock tomorrow, I think, afternoon kickoff. Nice sunny day. Let's get it. So now I just wanted to touch on a little bit about the recent, you know, sagas and the media and channels beefing and all this, talking about the toxic fan base. I just think that I just want to give my personal opinion, saying that, you know, channels like the United Stand, United View, I love them. I've been watching them for years. I love Mark, Flex, KG, all of them. Adam, Beth, I love them all. Ricky, obviously, the GOAT. Sorry if I'm missing anyone out, but I love them, and I just think that instead of us showing animosity to each other, and we just need to show love, man. Because at the end of the day, the Glazers, what the Glazers want is us to fight. The more we fight, the more the Glazers are going to love it, because we'll be more divided and toxic, and we won't be able to put all that energy into the Glazers out movement, which I am a supporter of, because I just wish the best for the club. You know, no other owners treat their clubs like the Glazers treat ours. You know, no one takes dividends. They put all their money back into the stadium, the players, transfers, manager actually backing them. You know, we've still got leaky roofs and all that. It's shocking. But yeah, I think I'm all about positivity, showing love. So yeah, I just think all the channels need to unite to show love, pour all that energy into the Glazers out movement, and hopefully we can sell the club this season, because it looks like even team sponsors are like, we're out of here. So yeah, which is a good thing for the Glazers. So yeah, hopefully we can kick the Glazers out slowly but surely, unless they decide to turn around and actually back the club. But yeah, the dream would be to get like someone, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos. Oh mate, that would be a dream. I can't wait. Yeah, I'm sorry if I missed out anything or anyone. I just want to make a quick video Saturday afternoon. Don't have that much time on my hands, but you know, gotta make time for those and what you love. But yeah, that's everything. I'll be back for Brighton reaction. It might be here, it might be in my car. We'll see, depending on how much time I got. But anyway, thank you for watching the video. Leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.